Ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. So in case if you did not get the memo, Graham Stephan actually launched his own coffee brand, also known as Bankroll Coffee. So in my last video, as someone who's an e-commerce entrepreneur, I thought it'd be a great idea to audit and review the Bankroll Coffee website. And then I thought to myself, how about we actually order the coffee to our house, unbox it, and go ahead and try to see how it is. So quite frankly, I'm not a huge coffee drinker, maybe once or twice a week. If I'm really feeling tired in the morning and I do need some energy or caffeine, I'll either go out and buy some from Dunkin' Donuts or from Starbucks, or sometimes I'll even make myself a small glass at home. Before we do move forward into the video, make sure you guys drop a huge like on this video, and while you're at it, make sure you guys are also subscribed to the channel with that post notification bell turned on so you guys are updated with all recent and new videos. So without any further ado, let's actually get into the entire Bankroll Coffee review and experience. As you can see from the box, it does have a nice matte Bankroll Coffee sticker, as you can see. So I think that's a great touch just for branding purposes. And now that that's out the way, let's actually go ahead and open this bad boy up. So let's take our buddy over here, pop this out, and give it a slice. Probably have to cut the edges, obviously. Side one. Wow, I can already smell the coffee, guys. The aroma is actually very strong. This is made in Brazil or in South America, so I'm very excited to actually try this out. Right on the top, we have a nice little postcard that says Bankroll Coffee. I think that's a great touch when it comes to branding purposes and whatnot. And then on the back it says just a little thank you note. I've been working hard to find the perfect cup of coffee that serves up all the flavor without breaking the bank, and this is the result. Enjoy the coffee and enjoy the savings. Yours truly, Graham Stephan. It also has the Instagram for Bankroll Coffee as well. But yeah, I think that's just a nice little touch in terms of branding. Cool. So moving forward, we have the bill, we have a bunch of styrofoam, and then this is actually pretty big. This is 12 ounces, so I think that's like 14 or 16 cups. But I did get the 20-cent coffee, balanced and robust. It is ground coffee, and it is a medium roast. I really like the packaging and the branding. On the back, it has a little how to make hot coffee or iced coffee, and then yeah, just some more information about the brand and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like it. I really like the feel of the bag and the packaging as well. And yeah, honestly guys, it smells really good. I like my coffee, that's medium roast, so I'm really excited to actually try this out. Like I said, the aroma is very pleasant and it is very strong. So let's go in the kitchen and actually make a mug or a cup of the Bankroll Coffee and see how it is. Oh, and by the way, my coffee machine did break about 2 days ago, and I thought to myself, for someone that doesn't really drink coffee on a day-to-day basis, why go out and buy another one? So we're probably gonna make it like the old school or traditional way. I'm not really sure how you guys make your ground coffee at home, but regardless, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a fresh cup of Bankroll Coffee, so stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gents, we are now in the kitchen where all the magic will go down. So of course we have the Bankroll Coffee. We also have our unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Usually if I can't find any of this, I'll get French vanilla or hazelnut creamer. After, we also have some brown sugar. Brown sugar is healthier for you, and it also, I think at least, adds some stronger flavor to your coffee. We have just a typical coffee cup that you'll find at a gas station or a convenience store, and then we have a strainer or drainer, whatever you'd like to call it, and a mug. Yes, this is a Mets mug, but I'm not a New York Mets fan, FYI. And then last but not least, we also have some water in this pan that we are going to go ahead and boil. So just really quickly, and a fun fact actually, coffee was originated in North Africa, and back then they actually used to boil their coffee, which I think also goes back to Turkish roots. Like I said, I don't unfortunately have a coffee machine, so we're actually going to go ahead and boil it and see how it turns out then, which I know a lot of people prefer it that way, so I don't think it'll really really change up the taste or anything like that. So the stove is on and we're gonna give a few minutes till the water actually starts to boil. Alright, so we just got the pack over, and by the way, if you can hear that noise in the background, that's just the water being boiled. I'm pretty sure I did open it wrong because it's supposed to be sealed. I'm not really too sure. I just cut it with the scissor. And it honestly smells really freaking good. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see that, but what we're actually going to do next is pour out about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons into our coffee cup. Alright, so we actually have our coffee in the coffee cup, and the only reason why I have it in here is because I'm actually going to pour the water inside of this cup, and then afterwards I'm actually going to strain it into this mug so there's no leftover coffee grains or anything like that, and it's not too bitter, if that makes sense. Alright, so like I said, let's pour this water into our cup. So we want to fill it all the way to the top, because the only thing that will be left to really put is, you know, your cream or your milk if you like lighter coffee, and then of course our sugar as well. So I would say fill it about 4/5 of the way up, and then you should be good. So this is what we're working with right here. What we're actually going to do next is give it a little stir, and then after that we're actually going to strain it into our mug. I hope I did that right. I'm not really too sure. I think what I was supposed to do is let the coffee or let the grains sit for a little bit and actually have it settled, because there's a lot that actually came out. But maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe I'm doing it right. Comment down below and let me know. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar first. I'm gonna add 2 healthy spoons full of sugar, maybe just a little bit more. I don't like my coffee, you know, too bitter usually. And then we're gonna give that a stir after. And then we're also gonna get some unsweetened almond milk into our coffee. Again, like I said, guys, I'm not sure if after I poured the water in, I was supposed to let the grains actually settle down and actually mix, you know, with the rest of the coffee. So I might have been doing it wrong, but I'm not too sure. The color seems fine and the consistency seems fine as well. It does seem a little bit watery, I'm not going to lie. So I think we did actually do it wrong, but regardless, let's see how it came out to be. I'm gonna let it, you know, cool off for just a little bit, and then we'll give it a proper taste test. Alright, so our coffee should be pretty much cooled down now. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste and give my honest thoughts. Wow, that's actually really good. I'm gonna have to go for another sip. Wow, yeah, that is actually really rich in taste. I've had Colombian coffee before, and it kind of reminds me of that, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But overall, I think it's great coffee, especially for the price that it costs you per cup or per mug. You know, maybe 15, 20 or 25 cents the most, depending on how much you're drinking and how much you're drinking per day. I know some people like or even need 2 or 3 cups per day, so it kind of just depends on that. Overall, congrats to Bankroll Coffee, and I've said this again, but congrats to Graham Stephan. I'll be leaving a link down in the description below, so you can go ahead and check out Bankroll Coffee, maybe even buy some for yourself if you are a coffee lover or know someone else that is a coffee lover. As always, if you guys do have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, feel free to drop them in the comments down below, because I do reply to each and every single one of them. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, make sure you continue working hard, and more importantly, continue staying awesome. Until the next one, your boy's out. Peace.